Sally's has a brand new hair repair collection. It's the 24 karat collection by Ion. Right now within the collection, there's 4 products. These came out about 3 weeks ago. I've been trying them for about 2, so today we're gonna break down what each product does, and I'm gonna share my thoughts about them. This is their main item, and it's $29 for 2 ounces. It's a lotion texture. It does have a scent to it. If you hate fragrance like me, there is something there. I'm not really sure what that is, but it is a cleaner, fresher scent, so not floral. For me, I don't like the scent, but in fairness, I don't prefer scents. This product claims to repair the hair internally, reversing damage in under 3 minutes. I'm not really sure if they were trying to dupe this to K18, but to me, it sounds like a K18 dupe. Companies have to be really careful when they're trying to imitate products like this, K18, Olaplex. They have a lot of patents under this hair technology, and they'll be coming after you for it. So they're obviously not gonna outright say, oh, this is a dupe to K18, but I can say it because no one's paying me to make this video. I'm pretty sure this is a dupe to this. The ingredients are similar. It's using the same technology that I can tell. Again, this is under so many patents. I believe there's 5. Same method, same consistency. We've got the little peptide chains, K18, K24, well, backwards. But a major difference is this K18, this is 1.7 ounces. This is $75. Again, 2 ounces for $28 or $29. So how this works, and I've actually got it in my hair right now. You shampoo the hair, very similar to how you would prep the hair for a K18 treatment, a clarifying shampoo, which they also have. We'll get into that in a minute. Shampoo the hair, really scrub, do 2 shampoos, double cleanse, whatever you want to do, really scrub the hair. Then you're gonna rinse. Towel dry the hair. I use this, I think this is from Aldi or Dollar Tree. It's just a microfiber hair towel. So I'll squeeze out my hair. Remember, you don't want to go like this. You don't want to rough your hair up. More so if you're using a towel like this, all the fibers sticking up and you're doing this, you're just roughing the hair cuticle and over time weakening, damaging the hair. So if you're on a hair repair journey like me, definitely worth picking up one of these. I know they have them at the Dollar Tree. They're just a lot smaller. I'm thinking this one is from Aldi because it's longer. So we're just squeezing the moisture out of the hair. Then you take this product, rub it in your hands. Mid shaft to ends, you'll apply this product. You don't want to apply this on the root because this one from Sally's, it does have oil in it. K18 does not have an oil in it. So there is no conditioner. This is your leave-in treatment. You leave it on the hair. Remember, you have not combed your hair for 4 minutes. Then you can comb out your hair, style as normal. The most important step to this is making sure that the hair is the right, what's the word? Wetness? That's not the word. I don't know. You want to make sure you towel dry it enough, but not too much. When hair is damp, it slightly opens the cuticle. We want the cuticle to stay open, and the hair cuticle is more open when it's damp. This is how we're going to get that product inside the hair. If the hair is too dry, the product's not going to be able to go inside the hair shaft. So it needs to be at the right dampness. According to the website, you can use this one as much as you want. I'm gonna continue to use this because I really did like it, but I'm not gonna use it every single day. That is too much for my hair type texture. It is a really lightweight product, but I'm worried about it being too much because the whole idea or gimmick behind this is it's just like K18. You're using 24 amino peptides to make the hair stronger. So it's mimicking the human hair structure to repair the keratin chain within the hair, just like this one. And this product actually comes in this nice box, but my package leaked. I usually get everything in person, but for some reason I decided to order this and was reminded why I just get things in person because there was shampoo everywhere. But Sally's was great. They refunded me for the one that spilled. But if you're looking for this on the shelf, it will be in this box. If you are going to use this, you do not have to pair it with any of these if you do not want to. However, you do want to make sure that you are using a clarifying shampoo first. We'll get into these in a minute, but these are actually pretty good clarifying shampoos because they're milder, or this one's a detox shampoo. You don't want something that's going to totally strip the hair like this one. Generic for Paul Mitchell shampoo one. This one is way too strong. You'll want to use a mild cleanser that's not adding anything into your hair. So a lot of shampoos have silicones. That's what makes your hair feel nice. After you shampoo your hair, it coats your hair with this silicone layer and you think, oh, my hair is so soft and smooth, but really it just has a layer of gunk on it. You don't want that layer of gunk because then this product can't get inside the hair shaft. So that's why you're also not putting conditioner on the hair before you do products like this, or this. Now let's talk about the shampoos. They have 2 shampoos in the collection. We have the pH purifying shampoo and the detox shampoo. The pH shampoo is $20. This is their daily use shampoo, and their whole, I hate to keep using the word gimmick because that makes it sound like they're trying to get one on you. The whole, I don't have any other words. English is hard. I don't know. This balances the pH. That's the whole purpose of this. There you go. It restores the pH. When we use shampoos, products, colors, whatever we're doing, we're constantly yo-yoing our hair of the pH. So the pH of hair is 4.5 to 5.5. We can use some products that will take it over here and some products that will take it over here. But for hair to maintain health, just like our skin health, you want to use a toner to balance the pH. You always want to bring it back home the best you can to protect it and prevent any damage. This is its natural state. This is where it wants to be. So this shampoo is making sure it maintains that pH. It's safe for color treated hair, bleached hair, permed hair, chemically treated hair, any type of hair. And this is the one that leaked, so I don't have too much left after I've used it. It has that same mild smell. I just don't know what it is. Both of these shampoos lather really well. I was actually really impressed with the detox shampoo because normally those are very stiff. You can use this one as much as you want. And then it recommends to follow up, no conditioner, and do the peptide treatment. Again, I'm not gonna do this every single time. I think that's too much. But if you're someone who only shampoos their hair once or twice a week, that would be fine. I liked this. I didn't love it. I didn't find it to be anything crazy different, but sometimes that's the purpose. It's not supposed to do much. I do prefer this one. It's in the black bottle, and it is the detox shampoo. This one is $21. It is made with charcoal, so it is going to be black. It does not stain your hair if you're blonde. It does not change the color. It does not neutralize. Once this suds up, it turns white. It disappears. Let's see if we can get it going. So it's not staying black. Kind of like charcoal toothpaste. Have you seen that where people will brush their teeth with charcoal? It's absorbing impurities, odors, and doing a mild clarifying. Because of that, you only want to use this one once a week. You don't want to overdo it because now you have dry, brittle hair. You've stripped all the oils out. Now your hair signals to your scalp, hey, produce more oil. Now you have really oily scalp. Similar to the theory of over cleansing your face. Now you have more acne, even though you're washing it more and it's more oily or oilier. Everything has to maintain a balance. This again recommends you do this, shampoo it, towel dry it, and follow up with the K18 dupe. I can't remember the name of this. Rapid Recovery Peptide Leave-In Treatment. It's too many words to follow up with this. I like this shampoo a lot. My only complaint, and this is probably not even a valid complaint, it makes my hair too clean, which is a good thing. If you have super fine or thin hair, you'll know sometimes if the hair is too clean, it doesn't do anything. So I feel like today it's super flat. It's just not wanting to hold anything because it needs a little grit, a little dirt to hold any sort of curl, volume, anything. Using this makes my hair feel like I've used, can't think of anything today, Redken All Soft, how it makes your hair really soft if you've ever used that. Out of the two shampoos, I prefer this one, but again, you can only use this one once a week. All right, now let's get into their most expensive product. This one is $33, and it is their Metal and Mineral Neutralizing Spray. It's just a spray. Has the same light smell. I'll think of it in a minute. I don't know what that smells like. What's the last line we tried? Tresemme. Tresemme Gold? No, Tresemme A-List. That smelled terrible. It's nowhere near that scent. Very light, but it's something. You can use this to prep the hair before color, so think of it as a primer, or you can use it in between services just on a random Tuesday. If you wanted to use this for a primer, it's going to help prime the hair for the hair color, give you a really even canvas to work with. So when you apply the hair color, everything is even, consistent. There's no pockets of dark or light color. The hair will be unwashed and dry. You'll section it in little sections, root to end. Comb it through and let this air dry, or it says you can use the blow dryer to dry it. Then you would start your hair color. So think of this product as a magnet that's attracting all the impurities or metals, hard buildup, product buildup even, mineral buildup from the shower head, copper piping, whatever it may be. It neutralizes that out so it's not getting in the way of your hair color service, again, giving you that uneven color. Darker, lighter, you'll have splotchy colors. You could also use this to even out porosity. If you have really nice hair on the top and the ends are fried, you could target the ends. So when you're applying, let's say, a darker color, you get an even color. If someone has fried ends, it looks like a kitchen sponge. It's porous, it's gonna soak it up. The hair color is gonna appear darker. So you can apply this as a primer almost to fill that in so the darker color is even. So first way, you can use it as a primer. The second way you can use it is just on its own. This will be before the shower. Unwashed hair, section, little sections, same thing. Spray it, comb it through, and you'll wait 4 minutes. After the time's up, then you shampoo it, and of course it recommends you use one of their shampoos. All in all, this collection is meant to be used all together, but also they can be used separately. My favorite were these two. I actually think they did a really nice job on the line as a whole, but this product is really nice. I wish it didn't have any sort of oils in it. It has soybean oil in it, just because over time that can weigh down hair textures like mine that are very fine. Soybean oil it's heavy, but I actually am pretty impressed. I wish the price point could be a little bit lower. I know we're trying to go for luxury, 24 karat, gold, black and white, but the economy is total garbage. I mean, but also I don't know anything about creating a product, producing, manufacturing. I don't know anything about that. And if we look at it from this standpoint that we are trying to dupe, or in my opinion, trying to dupe, I have no idea, a $75 product, then yes, they did a great job with that. So I wish this could be a little bit lower, but I understand it from all angles. Anyway, I could go on about that, but that's all I've got today.